Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 13th of June to Saturday, the 19th of June, 2021. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then send me this email and I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all if you like to play lotteries. And I'll show you how to connect to the soul that's already within you. Once you can activate the soul and connect to it, you will be somebody very, very special. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Taurus, Sunday the 13th is going to be a very difficult morning and afternoon for you. Difficult because planets make you exposed to trouble. They make you look for trouble. They make you a nonconformist who doesn't want to obey rules and regulations. They make you erratic in your behavior. And they make you attract trouble unexpectedly, accidents, or anything that can go wrong. So don't expose yourself to any risk, whether verbal risk, physical risk, mental risk, emotional risk. And try not to create unnecessary tension in people as well. Be as friendly as you can in the morning and afternoon, a very negative time. Hour by hour, things can get worse in the morning and afternoon. Drive very carefully, accidents are seen. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. And that's how a day changes for you, very suddenly and unexpectedly, bringing opportunities in the evening nightfall. So connect to people who can help you in any way, whether job wise, business wise, friendship wise, romance wise. And you will see that you do well in the evening and nightfall. You have a lot of energies coming for you. And you can meet somebody important as well in the evening nightfall who is willing to help you. Monday the 14th, planets are moving very fast. They are not exactly your best planets. And they are very eventful for you, meaning that they bring miscommunication, miscalculation. They produce a lot of stress put on you for some reason. So at your place of work or in business or wherever you are at home or meeting people, tell yourself count to 5 before you commit to anything, before you say anything, before you decide anything. Because your tongue will go faster than your brain. Your actions will be faster than your brain. So you need this 5-second delay to keep things under control. Otherwise, you're going to say sorry you didn't really want to mean to say this or do that. And accidents, of course, can follow because the speed at which you do things will make you hasty and impatient. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. That's how a day can change for you. And evening and nightfall, the planets of internet are really lucky for you. So go onto the internet, look for the opportunities you want in any form, whether it's for personal friendship or personal business enhancement, or perhaps for business or job. And so evening and nightfall, go out with people, and they are going to help you to become lucky in one way or another. Tuesday the 15th is going to be very lucky in the morning and afternoon. It produces the creative planets for you. It produces those nice opportunities that make you very popular. It produces you to say something which is very important in a positive way. So write letters or send messages or send emails or make phone calls and communicate with people with your ideas. Talk to them about your plans. And you will see hour by hour, whether at work, whether in business, you are going to have a lot of benefit and a lot of support in many ways. You have to prepare for this morning and afternoon to make it work, and you will do well. Evening and nightfall planets go very slow. And when they do that, what happens is hour by hour, situations frustrate you. You have to wait and wait for things to happen. Whatever you have planned may just turn topsy turvy. People don't show up, or you didn't get it right, or the plans could be changed. So double check all your plans in the evening nightfall, or I see a lot of stress on you, unhappiness, and disappointment as well. If you don't have to be out, don't bother going out because there's a planet that can create accidents as well. Wednesday, the 16th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. and you'll have your third eye very active. So you may be able to plan the near future for yourself. And whether you're at work, whether you're in business, whether you're at home, wherever you are, these lucky planets will follow you. And they'll give you that special sense about you to find solutions for yourself, how to get out of a rut, whether in job, business, finances, and how to make progress as well. So this third eye will become active for you in the morning and afternoon so that you can plan things because you'll be able to see the momentum of things. So, a very lucky morning and afternoon. Speak to your bosses, work hard at your job, talk to the business community. You're going to score some good points. Evening and nightfall turns the opposite. It turns really, really bad. Now, really, accidents are the first thing to get you. Confrontation. So don't provoke people with your words or actions. And if somebody else provokes you, walk away. Don't confront people. You will become the victim because you can be this person who is a loser if you let this violent planets take charge. And be careful, don't go near the sea as well. There will be accidents there. Thursday, the 17th, planets decide to go very slow. And when they go slow, they make you wait and wait and wait. Deadlines can become lost. Promises made to you will not happen. That phone call promised to you doesn't happen. And so you become frustrated in the morning and afternoon. And you become depressed and unhappy. So tell yourself whatever is important, put your energies there. If it's a job, then concentrate on the responsibilities of your job. If you're in business, focus on how to remain positive because these planets they make you lose hope and they make you extremely depressed. So mix with people who can support you in some way or another to bring back some happiness for you in this morning and afternoon of Thursday the 17th. And then we'll go to the evening and nightfall of Thursday the 7th. That improves a lot. Now your aura starts to shine, which means you get very hopeful and people find you very popular and very attractive. But I also see anger planets there. So you be careful that your aura, if you feel provoked, you might get angry and lash out. So tell yourself while it's a good evening and nightfall, you have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, because you can be provoked very easily, and that will spoil the whole evening. Friday the 18th is a nasty morning and afternoon. Nasty because bad news can come flying at you at work or in business and in personal affairs, in family affairs. And accidents are very prone. So your anger planets are there, making you easily provoked and even provoking others. So be careful where you work. You may get isolated because people may not want to support you. And you may get very bad news about your job. Or in business, you could make a blunder which is going to cost you very dearly. So be careful morning and afternoon. Be part of a team would be safer. At least you get somebody to cover for you or to advise you. And accidents, of course, are possible because anger planets produce accidents. Not only physical accidents, but verbal accidents, emotional accidents as well. Evening and nightfall becomes just about the best. That's how dramatic changes can happen. So evening and nightfall, you're going to meet the company of people who make you very, very happy. Happy in a way where emotional side of you becomes happy. Well, too many emotional planets are there, so remain emotionally happy. But these morning planets of anger, some of them will make their way to the evening nightfall. And that's where these anger planets can explode as well. So don't spoil a wonderful evening and nightfall by showing anger or letting your anger planets provoke people with your words. Otherwise, it'll all be melting down to badness. Saturday the 19th. This is a very good day for you in the sense it's only the morning and afternoon I'm talking about, which is a very good morning and afternoon. And morning and afternoon, your skills of leadership will be there. And your communication planets will be good. And your aura will be very much happy. So you get support from people easily on Saturday the 19th, morning and afternoon. So reach out to people, send messages, make phone calls, ask favors, and you'll find that support for you comes very quickly. Evening and nightfall, these planets make you very bossy, very dominating, want to show control. But these are negative planets. So when you do all that, you upset the rhythm of your planets. You bring trouble at your doorstep. And evening and nightfall becomes worse and worse with a confrontation taking place and unexpected differences of opinion. So take the soft approach in the evening and nightfall of Saturday the 19th, and that will be much better for you. So that's the week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. Well, the best part is that I'll be reading your palms and I'll be using your date of birth and time of birth. The palm part is very important because nobody can have palms like yours. More than that, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I will teach you how to use your energies to get this lottery system right once and for all. And I'll show you how to connect to your soul, which is already within you, but to activate it. That way of connection is important. So you'll bring the soul into your daily life, and you can do that. And I'll show you how to do that, and you'll become very special. People who are special in every way, they couldn't do it on their own. They need to activate the soul. That's how they become special. And I'll show you how. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these energies and more. I will show you how to get that lucky streak going for the next 9 years at least. Well, until we meet one day, here's my email again. Send me this email to get your next 9 years perfectly improving. Let's do it. Just for USD 50, that's all. And let's get that rhythm going for the next 9 years. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.